Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. We are fogging up here so fast. We are in Hilton Head, South Carolina, so welcome to a little Hilton Head vlog. We got here Saturday. Today's actually Monday. We had 2 very rainy days and we really didn't do much the past 2 days. We made it to the beach for like an hour yesterday. It was not like nice out, but it was better than the rain, so we took it. We went on a few like rainy bike rides, but we are starting the vlog now because we are gonna start doing stuff. It is Monday morning, 9 a.m. We wake up super early with Lane, so Matt already took him on a run. We've been up since 5, but I am just like now getting ready and getting out of the house. So it doesn't look great right now, but it's not raining, so we're gonna get out and about. Probably gonna go find some breakfast somewhere, and then we're gonna go to Caligny for a little. That's always a good thing to do when it's like raining out and you don't know what to do with yourself. We're gonna go head out. I gotta get Lane out of the house because people are still sleeping actually, and I don't want everyone to be awoken by my baby. So time to get out of the house. And we just pulled up to Caligny. It's 10:16. Lane fell asleep like 15 minutes ago in the car, so I'm kind of trying to see if he'll stay asleep. My dad just ran into a liquor store and I'm sitting in the car, but I am gonna try to transfer him to the stroller. We did this yesterday and it worked and he stayed asleep, so that's the goal. Fingers crossed, but I don't have high hopes because I feel like as soon as I open the door, he wakes up. So especially from naps. From nighttime sleep, no, he's like out in the car if he falls asleep in the car. But we'll see. We're at Caligny. We're gonna do some shopping. It's actually looking pretty nice. Like the sun's kind of starting to pop out, so we probably won't spend too much time. The weather does say it's gonna rain again, but it's been saying it's been raining all morning too, so like I don't know how accurate it really is. The weather is really never accurate, but it says a little bit more rain today, and then Tuesday through Friday look nice. So we had 2-3 rough days where we really didn't do much. Luckily we were able to get out a little bit yesterday, like an hour-long bike ride, Matt, Lane, and I, and then we went to the beach for like an hour and a half. So like at least we did something. We walked the outlets. We didn't buy anything. There was really nothing great, but did that, and then we went to dinner. So we had like a nice chill first full day, let me say, because the first day we got here at like 2. We did our grocery shopping. We got in the place at 4, and then we really just like stayed in, put Lane down early. We got pizza takeout. Like we did not much. So this is where the vlog is starting, and here we are.
So Big Piggly Wiggly is literally right there.
Love looking at all the houses on our bike rides and picking the ones I want. It's the best part. But we're gonna do a little bike ride. It's not too nice out, but it's not raining, so we're gonna hit the beach as soon as we're done our bike ride. But starting with a little exercise. We're biking, trying to find some gators, of course, but we always do on our bike rides. But we found 2 yesterday. Now we're just riding around in Palmetto Dunes. This is where we stay. And hopefully, we found one. We found one. Here we go. That one I want. I want this one up here. There's so many beautiful homes. I just love biking and looking at them all. And daydreaming, you know? This one right here is so gorgeous. Look, that one. Time to get ready for the beach. We just got back from our bike ride, and now I need to find a bathing suit, which I'm probably just gonna wear this one and one of my little crochet things on top. So that's the plan.
You gotta sing really loud. I'm gonna do that Twinkle Twinkle Again, but this time you gotta sing it very loud. Why? Why? Because the boys are gonna sing their song.
Beach walk. It's nice that Lane fell asleep in the car, so we were all just throwing the stroller. And on a little beach walk. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning. Lane woke up with a little bit of a cold. He had a runny nose. So we've had a rough night and morning. He kept waking up every like 30 minutes, screaming. Matt went golfing this morning, so I'm all alone. And I went to get, I didn't bring like anything for sickness besides Tylenol. So I got a nasal spray and another Frida like nose sucker at the drugstore this morning. And then I took a walk with Lane to get him to nap. It took him a full hour to fall asleep. So when he finally fell asleep, I was like back at the condo and I'm like plopping down on one of these chairs that you have to rent and I'm not paying for it. So hopefully I could sit here for a few minutes before I get kicked out, but I feel like they come around a lot and check. So we'll see. But when I get kicked out, I will continue on my walk. I just need to break. I was like exhausted. It's so hot out, so muggy. But yeah, Matt should be done golfing in like 2-ish hours. And I probably won't come back to the beach until he's back because it's kind of hard to bring all this stuff by myself. Especially up and down these like ramps that we have on these condos. They're so steep and I cannot get the stroller up and down myself. So hopefully Lane stays asleep for a little longer and I don't get kicked out of this chair.
Go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm poking out my head through open windows. Cause that's what I feel like.
Hello, guys. It is Tuesday and I'm getting ready for dinner. It's been a while since I've updated you. Actually, just gonna throw you down here. Sorry guys, angle's gonna be bad. Okay, I think I updated you guys a little this morning with the sleeping situation with Lane. He didn't sleep well last night, so I was trying to get him to nap on the beach. He napped for like 50 minutes and then did like a 45-50 minute nap in the house later in the day. We did the beach. You fine, mama? We did like a full beach day. Rode bikes, mom and I and Lane. And now it is time to go to dinner. We're gonna go to a Mexican restaurant in Shelter Cove. Tonight is like the fireworks night. I think it's every Tuesday in the summer. Shannon Tanner obviously plays. Last night we got Shannon Tanner's autograph because it's something I've been doing since I was little, is going to see Shannon Tanner. And I thought it was really special to bring Lane. So we brought my hat that I've had since I was like 5 years old. And we got the same one signed that he signed for me when back in 2003. So I'll show you guys that hat later. But Gully, hi babe. How you doing? And that's about all it's going. Got slam the doors down there, but I feel like I've been bad at vlogging. Honestly, life is just kind of chaotic, especially with a toddler running around. But I'm gonna try to be better the second half of the week. I feel like with the weather being bad, I was not like motivated to vlog. But now it's beautiful out. So going to get back on it. And that is about it. So I'm gonna just do my makeup really quick. It takes me like 10 minutes to do my makeup and then I will be ready to go. Hopefully my mom will be ready soon. I think the plan for tonight actually is gonna be, we're going to dinner. It's 6 o'clock right now. So we're gonna do dinner and then Matt's gonna take Lane home and I'll probably stay with my family to do like watch fireworks and stuff. Because it's something I wanted to do and honestly I wanted to keep Lane up for it, but then he got a little under the weather. And I just don't think it's smart to have him up till like 10 o'clock. I'm all ready. Here is the outfit. I have this, I dropped Matt's keys. Just have this little dress on. Curled my hair, and I just have these platform shoes on because I was gonna wear heels, but honestly, that sounds miserable chasing a toddler around in heels. So, wearing these, I think we're about ready, and gonna hit the road. I'm excited for tonight. This is like the Mexican restaurant and Shelter Cove is one of my favorites. And I love firework night, so we'll see how it goes with the baby. We are on our way over. Hopefully it's not too packed yet, but it's probably going to be. We were there last night and it was completely empty, but I think Tuesday nights. I also do think that most people kind of go back to school this time of year, especially down south, so it's definitely not as crowded here in August, but I do still think Shelter Cove will be really crowded. And don't mind the baby, I had to get the snot out of his nose, so we did the nose sucker, and he hates it, so he's been screaming for a little bit. But on our way to dinner, hopefully he behaves at dinner and we get through a nice night and he sleeps through the night and wakes up feeling a little better. So poor baby, I hate having a sick baby, and having a sick baby on vacation is just 10 times worse, but his spirits are fine. I feel like it might be teething because of that. He's still like really happy, his normal self, he just has a snotty nose. So Lane fell asleep in the car, so we try to just transfer the seat since he is not feeling great and obviously exhausted. We would like to keep him asleep as long as possible. It's already 7, which is bedtime, so we'll see. But we're here, we're walking in, we're meeting my parents. It's gonna be a fun night. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I never showed you guys the condo and it's kind of messy already, but it's just living room, a really, really big back porch, which is really nice. Matt is out here in the morning with Lane, feeding him and like hanging out while I get to sleep a little bit. Kitchen, obviously. Second bedroom, which is Matt and I's, and then there's a master back there with the laundry room, extra bathroom, all the things. But we're about to head out and do a little walk, try to get Lane to sleep. Here's the outfit of the day. Got my New Balances on. I honestly might bring flip-flops. These kind of start to hurt my feet after a little bit, so I might bring some flip-flops. And we are about to head down and do a fun little beach, just walk. I don't think Matt wants to go on the beach to walk because of the sun, and he said he did a beach run this morning, so that's the plan. Lane slept really well after our little night. I'm surprised because he was asleep from 7 to 10 in the stroller when we were out for dinner, and then he slept 10 to 6:30 here, so it was really good. I'm gonna fill up my water and we're gonna head out. My parents just went to walk the dog, and we might go on a bike ride. I think they're gonna go on a bike ride before us, but we'll probably end up doing a bike ride today too. I feel like every morning is kind of the same, and then head to the beach around noonish. It's kind of hard to be on the beach longer than like 4 hours. I feel like 4 hours is our max with Lane, so that's what's going on. We're going to walk to the general store for breakfast, and yeah, I'm gonna leave the camera here. Actually, I'll vlog my phone.
Yeah, maybe 2 sides.
Lane slept most of the way there for like 20 minutes and then woke up when we stopped to eat, and he's not napping on the way back. So that wasn't necessarily a good nap, but better than nothing. We'll try to put him down maybe a little later. We'll figure it out. We'll play it out and just see how the day goes. But we might do a bike ride when we get home. My parents, we saw them at the general store. They did their bike ride. So we're gonna do our activities and then head to the beach. It is 11:30 and we are doing a little bike ride. Matt and Lane are somewhere behind me. We're gonna head to the beach soon. Lane, we tried to put him down for a little nap, but since he napped for 20 minutes on our walk, it was a no-go. He screamed for a while and then we had to give up. So he is on the bikes with us and gonna try to get him to sleep on the beach later. We'll see how that goes, but that's the plan. This was the book that I read the first half of this trip. I brought another Frida McFadden book called The Coworker that I'm going to be starting now. I think I read this book, I started it Sunday, today's Wednesday, so it took me like 2-3 days. No, like 3 days. But that's pretty good having a toddler on the beach. So not too mad about it. I really enjoyed the book. I enjoy all of Frida's books that I've read. I've read like 4 or so of them, and I really enjoy her book. So next one is The Coworker. I've heard that's a good one, so I'm excited to start that. And I can't believe I finished this already. I feel like I flew through it. It was really a good one. It is time for Din Din. Show you my outfit. We're going to the Salty Dog, which is pretty casual. So I had on jean shorts. I look like a busted can of biscuits, so I vetoed. It's a little fancier, which I wasn't really wanting, but I'm wearing this dress. At least I look pregnant in it instead of just chunky. So we're headed to dinner. Washed my hair tonight and just left it wet, so screw it. Got a stroller fan, need one if he falls asleep, and I keep him in the car seat. And then I like pull the shade over. It gets pretty hot if you don't have a fan. So hopefully he'll fall asleep again, but I don't have high hopes because we're leaving a bit earlier tonight actually, so that's nice. Maybe we won't be out so late tonight. So that's the plan, going to the Salty Dog. To Salty Dog. Parents are somewhere, but I'm excited. Lainey did not fall asleep in the car trip, so he is gonna be up for the Salty Dog, right, Lainey? Your first Salty Dog experience?
It would not have been good.
Late for my baby. It's time to get him home to sleep. But dinner was good. Got a lot of barbecue sandwiches. My mom got salad. It's super cute here. I just love the vibe. So, heading back now. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. just about 8 a.m. and I'm packing up our beach bag mat, and the boys went golfing today, so I have the baby to myself. I just fed him breakfast. And I'm letting him just like get some energy out right now. And then in a few minutes, I think I'm just gonna take him on a bike ride, get him out of the house, and then we're gonna do a stroller walk for his first nap. Let's not play with that. Thank you. Thank you, baby. But yeah, nothing too much going on. Making sure I have all the beach essentials. I think my plan is going to be, since all of our beach stuff's in the car, I'm gonna bring my keys down for the bike ride, and then after the bike ride I'll just head straight to the beach with him. And I'm gonna bring like a chair and umbrella down on our beach walk and just like set it up before we start our walk, because last time I was kind of stuck with him asleep, but I had nowhere to go. So that's the plan. I'm so tired. Usually Matt does the morning shift so I can sleep in a little because I just need the extra rest. But I'm sleepy, so it's 8 a.m. and we have probably like at least 4 hours from now. I think they just started their golf round, so 4 to 5 hours left of just being me and Lane. So definitely gonna be a long day, I feel like. I just hope I can get him to nap for me. So starting our morning with a bike ride. Beautiful out. It's another gorgeous day. The boys are golfing. Hopefully it's not too hot for them. When they golfed 2 days ago, they were at Arthur Hills right here, much closer, and it got really hot during like the back 9, and they had a hard time like finishing. So hopefully today, I feel like today's a little bit more cloudy, so hopefully they'll have a little bit more shade and won't have such a hard time. But on Tuesday they got home around like 1-ish, and it was right here. Today they're technically off the island in Bluffton at Hilton Head National, I think it's called. So they have a little bit further of a drive to get back once they're done. So I have Lane a lot longer today than I did Tuesday, but hopefully he sleeps for me. We have a good day. But right now, we're biking. The boys are officially on their way home from golf, which is excellent because I've exhausted all of my baby tactics. We took our bike ride, took our walk, he fell asleep on the walk, and then I sat on the beach for a little. Probably lasted like 45 minutes sleeping on the beach. And then he stayed in his stroller for a while, which was nice. But as soon as he comes out of that, it's like all hell breaks loose. I didn't have the tent down there, so I couldn't keep him contained. He's crawling all around, he was having fun, but after that, we jumped in the pool really quick, and now we're back up for lunch. So I'm giving him blueberries and bananas right now, and I'm heating up Mexican, which I'll also give Lane like the beans and rice, my burrito, but he loves blueberries. So giving him lots of blueberries. I'm gonna give him milk. I'm gonna try to put him down for a nap here soon. So that is what's going on here. He doesn't seem to be eating the banana, just the blueberries. But I'm gonna heat up this stuff, and hopefully the boys get home. I think they're gonna end up staying in the house for a little, so I can put Lane down here and go down to the beach and enjoy a little bit of baby free time. It's always nice when I can do that, but I don't know how long they're gonna be up here before they wanna come join us down on the beach. So for this in the microwave, the burrito's in the oven. I just thought it'd be better. And a little bump update. Poppin', definitely showing faster this pregnancy than the last, for sure. But let's see when the boys are gonna be back. looks like they are back on the island, so should only be another like 15 minutes. We'll see. Okay, we are back in Sea Pines for dinner. We're doing dinner at the quarterdeck. So we are in Harbortown at the lighthouse.
Where are we doing dinner?
Quarterdeck. Yeah. And we have been driving around for a very long time trying to find a parking spot. And we just found one. So yeah, we gotta go put our name in. There's so much sand in the stroller.
And pups.
Hey. Hey.
Hi. Hi. You say hi.
You're tired.
Should I have it this recline?
Yeah. You ready, baby? Okay, but I'm just happy we found a parking spot. We were driving around for so long. Lane was getting very visibly upset. And it's bedtime already. It's 7 o'clock, so it's a late night again, which we are well aware it's gonna be late nights while we're here. That's just what it is. But it's definitely not been the easiest. The easiest night was honestly the night that he slept in the car. We did fireworks. We were out till like 10:30 that night, but he slept from 7 to 10 while we were out, and it was the easiest of the night. So we're at Harbortown now, and we're gonna walk around, do some shopping, all the fun things, put our name in for the restaurant probably first, and
Where's your parents?
have a fun night. Parents just pulled up and now they have to do the whole thing with trying to find the parking. It's gonna take a million years. This playground here is so cute for kids. I can't wait for Lane, probably like next year too. I know, there's a really cool tree that they never used to have, that like treehouse type thing in it. Now they have a treehouse like structure. I feel like kids used to just climb the tree, but it's really cute, and hopefully Lane behaves. I'm a little worried, but I'm gonna go right to the quarterdeck, put her name in, and then do some shopping.
That means it's like $1,000.
Just got this table at the quarterdeck. It's gorgeous. We have the prettiest view ever. Here's the menu. It's a little bit of a fancier restaurant, but I love coming here.
I didn't mean to. Thank you.
Such a beautiful sunset tonight. We had such a good dinner. Got the salmon, Matt got chicken, Ryan got steak. It's gorgeous. Now we're watching the sunset. It's just about down, but it's so pretty. Walking around, going to some stores. The rest of the family is walking over to the golf course. They're gonna walk all the way around the marina, and I said, I'm not gonna do that. So we ate dinner right here at the quarterdeck. It was beautiful, food was really good. And now I'm gonna do some shopping. I'm gonna pop in some stores. I need to find Lane a shirt. I would like to find myself a t-shirt, and maybe baby girl a t-shirt. We'll see. Good morning, guys. I got a new hat last night, and I'll show you the rest of the stuff that I bought when we were at Shelter Cove when we get back. But we are doing our morning bike ride, and then we're gonna do a walk to the general store to get breakfast again, to get Lane asleep. It's always like a kind of a battle to figure out what the right method is, or like what the right order of things to do is to get him to sleep. He woke up really late today. He went to bed really late last night, so maybe that makes sense. But we are starting our bike ride. It's like 9 o'clock, and we'll have a good little last day of our vacation. I can't believe it's already been a full week. It's gone so fast. I want this house with that pool. A dream. There's so many beautiful ones on this street. at that. Don't do anything. Oh my gosh. Cheers. Yummy. It is truly like a million degrees out. We just walked to the general store, which is like a mile, a little over a mile each way. I thought I was gonna pass out on my way there. It was so hot and I didn't eat before. So got some food in me. I got a burrito, a cinnamon roll, and now we're just about back. And now we're gonna go get ourselves ready, get Lane all ready, put him in a long sleeve beach shirt because I think I actually want to bring him in the ocean today. We did it once a few days ago, but it's so hot today. I want to enjoy the ocean more, and it's so hot, and I want his skin covered. But we have his stroller we bring down, the tent, umbrellas. We have plenty of shade for him, but it's definitely hot. So we're almost back. Gonna wait for my parents to get back. I think they're still on a bike ride, and then get down to the beach.
It's sort of weird. I wouldn't like that camouflage. It's sort of cool.
We're about to head to the beach. Got my new hat on. Lane keeps hitting his head. And I'm gonna show you what we got last night. Got some cute things, but got the hat. Obviously I showed you that earlier. And we got a bunch of stuff from the same store. The boys are watching golf and they're being crazy, but this shirt.
You like watching golf, sir?
I don't like watching golf. I got this shirt for myself. And then for the babies, Matt got a shirt that looks like this too, but it has like a different logo. It has like a little palmetto tree. I got this for the babies. I thought this was so cute. The best day ever. Just like Hilton Head Island, a day on Hilton Head. Just really cute, like book about all the places, and talks about fireworks at Shelter Cove, and like it's just a cute little kids book. And then for the babies, I got matching t-shirts, which is so cute. Baby girl, a little matching Hilton Head shirt, and Lane, the gray one. So we're all gonna be matching. Mine's a little different, but very similar shirts. And they were pretty affordable. Mine was 11, it was on sale, and the kids were 15, so. But it's time to head down. The boys, Matt's getting ready, and we're about to head to the beach, but I'm gonna make myself a peanut butter sandwich. Lane and I will split. I brought him a banana, I got granola bars. We're kind of running low on food now that it's our last day, so don't have a crazy amount of stuff, but literally this is all the bread we have left. And I think we've done pretty good eating. Lane has not been like the biggest eater, I feel like, this trip. Definitely breakfast, and he's not loving his peanut butter and jellies. When we were at the beach with Matt's family, he devoured peanut butter and jellies every day. He loved them. This trip he's just not into it, so oh well. I have mac and cheese boxes here. We could come back and make mac and cheese if we feel necessary.
Thank you. Thank you.
What, babe? You want to pack the big one? Bring the little one, maybe. Our big cooler is really massive. I mean, you can. Do whatever you want. Boys, are you drinking at the beach today?
Oh, no. You may have a couple.
Starting our journey down to the beach. This is how we get to the beach with a baby. Honestly, the stroller makes things a little easier because we could pile everything on it. I think next year we're going to need a wagon. We'll have another baby, obviously, but Lane will be at an age where he's not going to be sitting in a stroller at the beach. Got our backpack chairs, got another umbrella here, 2 umbrellas and a tent for Lane. We're ready for the beach. It's like noon, and plan on staying till like 4:30ish, so hopefully we last that long. We got a sleepy baby, fussy baby, and we're heading to dinner. It looks like it's in a storm. We were gonna do Coco's on the beach, but we were gonna bike there, and with the weather, we don't think it's the smartest. So I think we're gonna go to the bank. we've never been before, but it's like an outdoor, I honestly don't even know what it is, but
Three things and then all of a sudden
trying something new. Hopefully it doesn't pour on us, but we'll see. We got a really tired, fussy baby, so can't be too long. It's dark in here. We did a little bit more packing and got back from dinner. We went to the bank. The vibe was cool in there. It was a little interesting, but like some people liked it, some people did not, and it was fun to try. But
Dad's food wasn't very good.
yeah, don't get a margarita pizza there. But besides that, it was like a cool place, something new we tried, so glad we did it. But it's just about 9 o'clock now, and we just put Lane down for sleep.
The backup camera's gotten worse.
Yeah, it's really bad. Put Lane down and left the monitor for Mom. She's packing up, and we're gonna go mini golf. Matt promised me mini golf at the beginning of the week.
I never promised.
He promised it.
I don't
I love mini golf, especially on vacation for some reason. Like, it just feels like a vacation thing to do. So we're gonna go mini golfing.